Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Puborama, and in today's video, I'll be breaking into 10 facts you might not have known in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, while some of these facts are quite common knowledge and simple, I guarantee that at least 1, 2, or maybe even 3 of these you had no clue about. So let's get straight into it, starting off with a very simple one, the flare gun. The flare gun, at first glance, seems like a pretty useless weapon. I mean, you can shoot people with it and light them on fire, but apart from that, what is the point of the flare gun? Well, it's actually the best self-defense weapon that you can probably use in any unarmored vehicle in Grand Theft Auto Online. Why? Well, let's pretend an oppressor Mark II, or just somebody doesn't like you and they're trying to shoot missiles at you. Well, if you're in a car, your best resort is to shoot flares out of the window. Missiles will chase those flares just like they will out of a plane rather than hitting your car. If you have 2 people in the vehicle, then both of you can launch flares, making it almost impossible for somebody to blow you up. It's much more effective than obviously trying to shoot somebody out of an oppressor Mark II while driving your car or throw sticky bombs at them. So one of the biggest bits of advice I can give is just stick with the flare gun. Did you know that the Toreador's front-mounted machine gun has the same damage as a minigun? For example, this is the Buffalo STX featuring a base stock machine gun. We can shoot at the side of an Obey 10F, and we can keep shooting, and keep shooting, and keep shooting. As you'll notice, the car has now just started to smoke, but still, there's really not that much damage. It took a very long, almost 10 seconds of continuous fire to blow up the 10F. Now, we're gonna hop inside of the Toreador. Same vehicle, same upgrades. Let's start firing the machine gun and see how long it takes to blow up. And there you go. That was a solid 2.5 seconds of firing. As you can see, the Toreador actually features some of the most insane weapons frontally that a lot of people don't even know about. In the number 3 position, we have something that I doubt really anybody knows too much about, which is being able to spawn a Sparrow in Cayo Perico's Gather Intel mission. Now, this takes quite a bit of effort, and yeah, it's not the easiest thing ever. I have a whole, I think, 12-minute video dedicated to how to get the Sparrow to spawn there, which I'll link in the description if you wanted to mess around with yourself. But it's just super cool that you can actually get a Sparrow in Cayo Perico. I mean, sure, you're gonna spend more time trying to get the Sparrow in Cayo Perico than it will just to complete the Gather Intel mission normally, but if you're ever trying to attempt speedruns like I have in the past, then this is a fantastic way to do so. So as you can see, the guard is checking me out, and after he's done talking to me, we're going to leave, and right on the airstrip to our right, there you go. We have the Sparrow right fresh from the dinghy. And then you just hop in the Sparrow and you can complete the entire Gather Intel's mission. It's just incredibly cool that you can actually do this. Let's say that you have just finished sourcing special cargo and you're stuck in your warehouse and you want to make your way all the way back over to the office building to source more. Well, you've got 2 options. Veterans and experienced players will tell you don't do that, call in a terabyte, walk into your terabyte, start the sources, then move your terabyte to the next warehouse, and then once you've delivered to that one, start the next source. That is a pretty efficient method, but I can one-up the tryhard grinders by fast traveling. For example, if we make our way into the interaction menu, I can scroll down until I find spawn location. As you can see, I have my spawn location set to Maze Bank West, which is my office building. Now, I've got a bunch of other locations I can TP to, but for now, let's say I've finished sourcing special cargo. I want to get back to my office building as fast as possible. Well, all I need to do is go to online, find new session, invite only, and just like that, you can see we have gone into the clouds, and we've started loading into a new session. Because I've changed my spawn location to Maze Bank West, it is going to spawn me inside my office building, and just like that, congratulations, you are done. This takes a good 20 to 25 seconds, and I mean, we're there. We're obviously showering, which is a bit annoying because we have to end the cutscene, but it's really fast. Once you've TP'd into a new session, you can then start up sources once again right outside of your office. Super easy and super fast. Did you know that shooting the railgun at glass will not blow a vehicle up? For example, we've got a Bobcat XL in front of us, and shooting the glass will do nothing. The bullet goes directly through one side, pops out the other, and does literally no damage. We can do this for the front of the vehicle as well. You can see the bullet goes right through the front, shoots out the other side, and just like that, no explosion whatsoever. We can compare that to shooting any part of the body when it comes to the Bobcat, and the vehicle gets completely blown up. We can also compare this to an RPG, shoot the RPG directly at the glass, and as you can see, it clearly blows up on the glass. So, a fun little fact is when you're using the railgun, make sure you do not shoot at windows or glass, because if you do, the target you're intending to blow up might just survive another day. Did you know that you can actually get inside of this building in front of me, shoot through the walls, and become completely indestructible to anybody trying to blow you up? Well, I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm actually completely surprised Rockstar has never patched this bug, because I've known about this for years, but nobody's really made any YouTube videos on it, so I guess that's one of the reasons why. You can see I can just walk right through that little wall right there, and boom, we are now inside of the building. You'll notice that I can shoot completely through it, so if I shoot my railgun, the bullet will go right through the walls. Because of this, you are completely indestructible. You can not only shoot homing rockets right out of the roof of the building, but literally anybody that tries to blow you up has no opportunities whatsoever. You can even shoot into the city from here. The vast majority of GTA grinders already know this simple trick, but did you know you can increase your Oppressor Mark II speed by 10 to 20 miles per hour by holding the handbrake? Taking a look at our speedometer right now, we are flying at 108 miles per hour. That is max speed while flying in a straight line in the air. However, if you hold RB on your remote, right bumper, you will increase that speed to 130, which again you can see right on our speedometer. This speed will stay completely the same as long as you just hold handbrake or right bumper. And you can fly, you can still do all the things you normally would, but it will be much faster for traversing terrain and make the Oppressor Mark II way better. Did you know that you can raise your nightclub popularity by swapping in and out DJs? If we go over to Resident DJ, you can see that I've got Solomon currently, but if I were to book Dixon and then go back, we can see that my nightclub popularity has now gone up by about 10%. So swapping popularity back and forth over and over with Resident DJ will increase your nightclub popularity. This is among one of the easiest ways to raise the popularity, and sure, even though you will be spending about 100 grand to do this in total, that is from 0 popularity. You only have to do this maybe $10,000 once every hour or so. As you can see though, our popularity is now 80%. Even if you have to spend the whole 100 grand because your popularity is at 0, it doesn't really make much of a difference. You will still make way more money back hourly than you will ever spend on the nightclub popularity, making this an incredibly useful method. Did you know that reaching level 105 in the LS Car Meet reputation will give you a 10% discount on any car you purchase, whether it's Legendary Motorsport or Southern San Andreas, and then every consecutive 5 levels you reach will give you another 10% discount. So you can see level 105, 10%, level 110, 10%, level 115, 10%. This will continue until you reach level 1000 in the LS Car Meet, essentially meaning that you can get almost unlimited 10% discounts on vehicles that you purchase. Did you know that the auto shop unlocks all upgrades for vehicles, even if you are under level 100, including all paint jobs? That means the race paint jobs where, like lime green, you need to complete a certain number of C races to unlock, which nobody's gonna do. You can just bring your vehicle over to the auto shop and have all the paint jobs completely unlocked. Plus, classic paints are completely free, and all upgrades you purchase are 5% off, actually making the auto shop a fantastic business venture for anybody that likes to upgrade and purchase cars. Hopefully this video helped you learn something new. This was just 10 simple facts that I have learned throughout my years in Grand Theft Auto Online. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future talking about more facts and things that you might not have known, make sure to click that subscribe button down below and let me know if you'd like to see more like this. Because while I'm pretty sure some of the facts I went over you probably did know, I guarantee that at least 3 or 4 of them you definitely did not. So, hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!